The quickest new Subaru isn't a WRX. Meet the 2026 Subaru Trailseeker. Debuted in New York with WRX-Beating acceleration, more cargo room than a Solterra, and a built-in Tesla NACS plug. While some brands are pumping the brakes on EVs, Subaru is pressing the accelerator, doubling its all-electric lineup and promising a better, faster, more useful EV than its first attempt. Yes, the Trailseeker is another Subaru x Toyota collaboration. Look closely and you'll spot plenty of shared DNA with Toyota's new CHR+, but Subaru's keeping a few cards close to the vest. Final motor specs, curb weight, and some deeper technicals are still under wraps. Power and performance. Trailseeker is AWD only with dual motors delivering approximately 375 horsepower. Subaru estimates 0 to 60 in 4.3 seconds. That's WRX-Beating quick in a family size, all-electric Subaru. Not bad for an SUV with real utility. Against Subaru's own Solterra, the gap is bigger. The last Solterra we tested needed about 6.0 seconds to 60 with 215 horsepower. The 2026 update only rises to 233 horsepower, still miles behind Trailseeker's punch. And Trailseeker isn't just quick, it's capable. Subaru rates it to tow up to 3,500 pounds. Perfect for a jet ski, small camper, or a lightweight utility trailer. Instant torque means smooth merges, easy passing, and confident highway ramps without drama. Battery, charging, and NACS. Trailseeker uses a 74.7 kilowatt-hour pack, same capacity as the updated 2026 Solterra, and targets an estimated 260 miles of range. That's solid, but not class-leading. The revised 2026 Solterra is aiming higher at around 285 miles, and some rivals, like Equinox EV, cross 300 miles. Charging is where Trailseeker closes ground. Peak DC fast charging bumps to 150 kilowatts, up from the previous 100 kilowatts in older Subaru EVs. And yes, Subaru fits a standard NACS port, giving you access to the Tesla Supercharger network as it opens for non-Tesla vehicles. That's a big deal for real-world usability across the US. Is it the fastest charging EV on sale? Number, but it's a meaningful improvement, and with supercharger access. Size, space, bigger than you think. Subaru says it's 6 inches longer than Solterra, which pencils out to roughly 190.6 inches overall. The roofline is nearly an inch taller, and cargo space steps up accordingly. More room for luggage, strollers, golf bags, and weekend gear than Solterra, and a boxier profile than Toyota's sleeker CHR+ for easier load-ins. Standard roof rails for bikes, boards, or a cargo box. A 120-volt outlet in the cargo area for tailgates, tools, or campsite power. Up front, a standard 14-inch infotainment screen with a Toyota-like layout. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. 2 15-watt wireless phone chargers. Off-road cred and Subaru identity. Worried it's a wannabe off-roader? Don't be. Trailseeker brings 8.3 inches of ground clearance. Subaru's traction tech shows up with X mode for snow, dirt, and deep snow mud, along with grip control and downhill assist for low-speed stability on sketchy surfaces. Design-wise, Trailseeker leans rugged, chunkier black cladding than the decladded 2026 Solterra. New for 2026 is Subaru's EV lighting signature with an illuminated 6-star emblem, updated headlights, a 3-dimensional Subaru rear logo and garnish, plus fresh 18 and 20-inch wheel designs. Trailseeker does not replace Solterra. Subaru says they'll coexist side by side. That's unusual because they overlap on paper. Our read? Expect a Toyota-style hierarchy. CHR plus below BZ4X. Trailseeker likely positioned near or above Solterra in Subaru's lineup, pending pricing, which Subaru hasn't shared yet. Who is Trailseeker for? You want a Subaru EV that's genuinely quick and confidently AWD, value faster charging, battery preconditioning, and standard NACS access to the Supercharger network. Who might skip it? Range maximizers who want 300+ miles between charges, and buyers who prefer the Solterra's sleeker vibe and slightly longer projected range. EVs with Supercharger access and real AWD capability won't sit long in the early waves. Curious how it stacks up against Subaru's other EV? Tap the end screen on your right for my Trailseeker versus Solterra breakdown. Range, space, charging, and which one fits your life. And if you're cross-shopping, please subscribe for clear, no-nonsense reviews built for real American roads. See you there.